Hello, good evening. Good evening, welcome back. How are you today? I didn't see you in many days. Tiempos. How are you today? Are you on vacations right now? ¿Ya estamos en vacaciones? Yes? All right, that's nice. Okay, so we have a few days more. Tenemos unos días más. Okay, that's nice. So today we're going to start with the third workshop. Okay, vamos a comenzar con el tercer taller el día de hoy. So let's begin. You only need a notebook or maybe a piece of paper, una hojita de papel, un cuadernito que ya no le sirva. Okay, and a pencil, right? So bring this for this class, okay? You need a notebook, un cuadernito, or a piece of paper that you have in your home, okay? Yeah, piece of paper, una hojita de papel, bring your materials. Yep, you have it? All right. So let's wait Sebas to begin, okay? You only need a piece of paper or a notebook and also a pencil. It's better to write with pencil because if you commit mistakes, you can erase easier. All right, very good, excellent. So let's begin by doing a game. Today we're gonna start with a warming up activity. And this is very funny, I guess. Today we're gonna act like if we're practicing sports, okay? Today we're gonna act like if we are practicing sports, como si estuviéramos practicando un deporte. So you're gonna guess, you're gonna guess my sport, and later on we're gonna change roles, switch roles, okay? So I'm gonna start with the sport. I'm gonna act, yo voy a actuar como si estuviera haciendo un deporte, and you have to guess which sport is that, okay? Right, I'm gonna begin. Let me see my sport of today. Which is my sport? What do you think?
Swimming.
Swimming, very good, Rosie. Now it's your turn. Think on a sport. Pensar usted en un deporte. Think on a sport, and we have to guess. Okay? No, think about it. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna count 5, and you have to act, okay? You have to act. Tiene que actuar al deporte, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Rosita, try to act. Come on, let's do it. You can do it. Act like if you are practicing sport, any sport, whatever you want, cualquier deporte. Okay, let's do it. Maybe with the ball, something with the ball. I don't know. Okay, yeah. What's that? Sebas, what do you think? What do you think, Sebas? What do you think? ¿Qué será?
Digo, no, de ella. Volleyball.
Volleyball. Is that volleyball, Rosita? Yes? Yes, that's nice. Okay, Sebas, it's your turn. Now you're gonna act like if you are practicing sport. And we have to guess. What do you think, Rosita?
Basketball.
Basketball? Is that basketball?
Yes.
Yes, very easy. Okay, I'm gonna do the last one. Yo voy a hacer el último. Try to guess, okay? Let me see. What do you think? What's that?
Box.
Box, okay, yes, martial arts, box, you know, excellent. So why we start with this kind of activity? Because today we're gonna talk about sports, okay? Because the character of today, it's related to sports, all right? So I'm gonna begin with a video with you, okay? So you're gonna pay attention to this video, and later on we're gonna discuss about this character, okay? So we're gonna watch this video, pay attention, and later on we're gonna ask and answer questions about him, okay? So let me share my screen with you guys. Okay, have you seen him before? I think so. Maybe Sebas, you probably have seen that character before. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put this for you since the beginning. Okay, so let's see who's that character, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Let me see.
Oh, Luigi's starting to flip.
The body shot cripples Burin.
That's it.
Cheeto Vera rallies for the finish tonight.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Cheeto Vera very pumped up. Here's that left, right on the button, and Luigi just immediately
So hard,
dropped.
Rosita. What do you think?
That is an awful feeling. It's the worst.
Okay, very hard
Boom.
score.
Cheeto Vera, man, what a great comeback for him.
Listen to the
And taking this
character,
fight on
Cheeto
short
Vera.
notice. And what a fantastic result. Oh, and he's in the mount. Look at this.
Can he just pay him back for some of that ground and bound he was giving him a second ago?
He's got the back. He's on the neck.
Giant
He's on
tight.
the neck. He's got it.
That's tight.
That's it.
Too hard this kind of sport, right?
Cheeto Vera submits Noellen Hernandez.
Wow. Here's the knee.
Okay, what is the name of that character? Have you ever seen that before? Have you ever heard about him? Cheeto Vera. Do you know something about him? ¿Sabemos algo de él? Cheeto Vera. Who's that character? Sebas, do you know? You don't know?
No.
Okay. So try to guess. Vamos a tratar de adivinar. Okay. So you don't know nothing about this character, but I'm gonna ask you some questions. Think about his nationality. Vamos a pensar. Where is he come from? What do you think? ¿De dónde vendrá? What do you think? Say me a nationality. What, Sebas? What did you say?
United States.
United States, okay, could be. Rosita, what do you think? Where is he come from? ¿De dónde viene? United States, Mexico, Colombia, what do you think?
Argentina.
Argentina, okay. But I have to say you something. He is from Ecuador. Yes, he is a fighter, the unique UFC fighter from Ecuador. He is Marlon Vera. He's from Manabí, Ecuador, and he is the only Ecuadorian fighter in the UFC championship. Have you ever heard about UFC, la UFC? Okay, those are kinds of mixed martial arts, artes marciales, deportes de combate. It's very famous around the world. Sabemos que es súper famosa y hay muchos peleadores. But Cheeto Vera is one of the most famous around the world, and he is Ecuadorian. Do you know that? ¿Sabíamos eso? No, he is Ecuadorian. He's from Manabí. Okay, so today we're gonna read something about his story. Okay, let me share my screen with you guys. We're gonna read the title first. Okay, so let me see. Here you can see a picture of Cheeto Vera holding the Ecuadorian flag. Can you see that? So he's from Ecuador. Incredible, right? Okay, so let's read the title. Marlon Cheeto Vera, UFC Ecuadorian fighter, still fighter to reach your dreams. What does it mean? What do you think? Still fighting to reach your dreams. Rosita, what does it mean for you? Still fighting to reach your dreams. What do you think, Rosita? Reach your dreams. Still fighting to reach your dreams. What is the meaning? What do you think about it? Sebas, do you have an idea? Still fighting to reach your dreams. What do you think about it? What's that? Still fighting? What is fighting? Still fighting. Sigue peleando to reach your dreams. To reach your dreams. What is a dream?
Para alcanzar mis sueños.
Excellent, Sebas. Still fighting to reach your dreams. Para alcanzar tus sueños. Very good. So let's read about his story. Okay. I'm gonna begin. UFC bantamweight Marlon Vera was in high school when he decided he wanted to be a professional fighter. Vera's story is not that unusual. As a kid, he liked getting into fights. One day, a friend showed him a pride tape. Beta got curious. Some basic internet research led to him finding out about the now extinct WEZ, the UFC, and all those people who were apparently getting paid to do what he was already doing for free. Okay? Rosita, please continue.
And then I was like, well, this is a profession where to
MMA.
MMA junkie, so I really like fight with Tom I train.
Why don't I train? Very good. Sebas,
So he started jiu-jitsu,
jiu-jitsu.
then string the wrestling
Wrestling.
in time to make a call about his future where Vera should count.
New. Okay, very good. Okay, so fighting was always first for me. I don't know why. Beta said, nobody in my family is a fighter. Nobody in my family trains. But I don't know. I was born with that. Probably God put me in this world for this, to be a world champion someday. Okay? I don't know why I like this. Nobody in my family was a street fighter. Nobody was a gangster. So I really don't know why. Okay? Rosita, let's continue.
After making his pro debut while still in high school, Vera TV really seemed himself spending years sitting on a chair heading told things in exchange for paper that would them in a professional education. He told did need to take place inside the classroom, so instead of college, he chose 15.
Okay. So, Rosie, education, need, when we have W-E in English, it is like an E, need, okay? Inside, fighting, okay? Fighting, all right? Very good, Rosita, excellent. I just put all of myself into it, and that's how things happen, Beta said. I believe that. Okay, Sebas, let's continue with the next paragraph. His family
was excellent riddle and spirits after all not only did professional fighting convenient for sonomy white and penchant for baking and fun.
A punk.
And Jatin in trouble. MMA was excellent in mainstream. Then in soccer dominate Ecuador.
Excellent. Okay. Remember, fighting convenient. Okay, convenient. All right, very good. Let's continue. But then the results started showing. With them came the interviews, the attention, the international recognition. And now, as the Ultimate Fighter, Allen prepares to make his 6th UFC appearance, it's not just his family that has gotten behind him. Okay, so Beta says, my biggest dream is to keep winning fights and headline in Ecuador. Beta said, that's going to be dope. Every time I'm fighting, the country gets wild. They pull huge TVs on the street. They do big things. My family throws patties. Okay, Rosita, continue. If, this is if,
If I am running in the street, people yell nice things from cars. I like to be Latin
Right.
American people. They record me when you do something they good. They rate happy and they rate rude.
Proud. Very good. Remember, recognize something. Something. Okay? Very good. Sebas, let's continue. Beta.
Vera has accomplished one major goal, already making his father proud, but there's a missed opportunity. He's still limits.
Laments. Very good. Okay. I wish my grandpa was healthy enough to watch my pies, Vera said. That was the third man before. He was into rooster fights. I'm pretty sure if his brain was healthy today, he would be yelling at the TV. That's one of my biggest things because I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be the biggest fan. He isn't able to do much, but it's okay. At least my dad can enjoy it. It was really hard doing everything by myself and being without my kids. Okay, so let's continue. We are ready. Now, fasting is what helps the 24-year-old father. How old is he? 24. It looks, does it look like if it's 24? Luce como si tuviera 24. I think it's older. It looks like older. Yo creía que era un poquito mayor. So he's 24 years old. Okay, and he's been doing quite well at it too. After Rocky UFC start, Beta managed to put together his first octagon streak with a comeback to KO over Brad Pickett at UFC night 107 in March. Okay, so let's continue with this. This is very important. Rosita, please, I think
that I was fighting with a lot of girls whose there was no much of strategic Vera.
Excellent. Let's continue, Sebas.
Now White California's team oil and that is launched the cast Cheeto has finally got the proper tools to avoid his greed, but once again Beras, to source of inspiration can be traced back to on cake thing family more
specifically,
the wife Danger so was only recently able to move from Ecuador.
okay. After my fight in Australia, I made some money, Vera said. So I brought them here. So Chito Vera is in California and he moved everything to bring their kids and his wife with him in California too, from Ecuador to California, right? It was really hard doing everything by myself and doing without my kids. Now everything's together. It's all just motivation and happiness in my life. That's why I can go and fight. No problem. I know how to fight. But if my mind is not correct, I can't do the right things. Very important that way. Okay, the last paragraph, Rosita. My family.
My family is with me. My kids are happy. I just go in there and have fun. Fighting for me. I start fighting because I like to do it. Nobody start fighting because of the family and the money. My family is good. That is what I fighting like that today.
Very good. Fame. Remember, fame, money. Excellent. Good job. So that's the story about Chito Vera. He's from Ecuador. He's a UFC fighter. So I'm going to ask you some questions about him. how he gets involved in this world. ¿Cómo Chito Vera descubrió este mundo? What did he do? ¿Qué es lo que hizo? For example, here we have something, internet research. So tell me, how he discovered that UFC word? How he discovered it? ¿Cómo lo descubrió? Tell me, Rosita, do you have an idea? Maybe here in this paragraph we have the answer. Try to read this one, okay? How Chito Vera discovered the UFC world. Sebas, what do you think? How?
Internet.
Internet, yes. He searched in the internet and find some things about UFC. Okay, what happened with him? In which place he is fighting right now? ¿En dónde está él ahorita? In which city is he fighting? Here we have maybe
California.
California, yes, he is in California with his family. How old is him? Rosita, how old is Chito Vera? Here you have the answer. Aquí está. Try to find. Did you find, Rosita? Okay, how old is him? How old is Chito Vera? How old? ¿Qué edad? How old is him? Here you have. I'm going to put a clue for you. Aquí les pongo una pista. I'm going to circle the paragraph. Okay, is this one? So here you can see. How old is him? Rosie? Okay, Sebas, how old is him?
24 years old.
24 years old. Here you have 24 years old, okay? Okay, very good, excellent. Tell me something. What happened with the first UFC fighting, maybe? Here you have something very special, okay? Something here. What is the most inspirational thing of Chito Vera? Tell me, here you have something very special. What is the most inspiring thing for him? ¿Qué es lo que más le inspira? Here you have something very special. For example, I'm gonna circle the paragraph maybe to look at this. Okay. Family, very good, the family. What else? What is the most inspiring thing for him? For example, people say, yay, Chito, very good, excellent, good job, excellent, you're a very good fighter. What do you think? People yell nice things from cars, okay? This is people yell. For example, he is walking in the street and he always hears something like, hey, Chito, very good, you're a very nice fighting, okay? So people yell nice things from cars and that's good, okay? Very good, excellent, that's nice. Okay, so now we're going to do a very easy exercise because it's almost time. So let's begin with the first exercise and later on we're going to do a writing exercise. So here we have two paragraphs. Maybe, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, very good. Here we have two paragraphs, very easy. So you're going to match, okay? You're going to sing, you're going to match the main idea with the supporting details, okay? So we have to decide what is the best supporting details for each one of the main ideas. So let's begin. As a kid, Vera was interested in mixed martial arts and UFC work. He said his family is not as athletic as him, as nobody likes to fight. He practices in MMA since he was in high school, or maybe he researched on the internet that fighters of UFC championship are paid for each round. So at that moment, he decided to become into a UFC fighter. What do you think? What is the best supporting details group for this main idea? What do you think? Number one or number two?
Number two.
Number two. Rosita, what do you think? Number one or number two? Number 2, 1. Okay, let's see. Sebas is closer. Sebas, you were great. Okay, as a kid, Vera was interested in martial arts. Okay, UFC word as a kid. Remember, he searched on the internet. ¿Se acuerdan que él estaba buscando information about UFC? So, this idea is with the second square. So let me see if I can do this quickly. Okay, yes, here I have something to match it. Okay, so the main idea, this idea is with this one. Okay, Rosita? Okay, I don't know if you can see. Yes, you can check. All right, excellent. So let's continue with the next one. Vera is the only fighter in his family. So obviously, the second option is, he said that his family is not athletic as him. Remember, he said, my family is not a good example of fighting. I am only the unique fighter in my family. So this is the second idea. All right, very good. Now let's continue with something very, very, very easy. Okay, I'm gonna put the story again for you. And on this piece of paper that you have right now, you're gonna write 3 ideas about Chito Vera, okay? Chito Vera's story. What you understand about the story, okay? What you understand about the story. So I'm gonna put the story again for you. And you're gonna write 3 simple sentences. 3 simple sentences, okay? About Chito Vera's story. Very easy, okay? You're gonna paraphrase Chito Vera's story in 3 sentences. En 3 oraciones vamos a resumir all the story that we studied today. Only in 3 simple sentences, okay? Use your own words. Usamos sus propias palabras, okay? Remember what happened when he was a kid, how he discovered the UFC word, when he leaves, what happened with his family. What do you think is Chito Vera is for Ecuador? Maybe it's an example of Ecuadorian UFC fighter. Remember, it's the unique Ecuadorian UFC fighter. Es el único ecuatoriano in the UFC championship, okay? So it's an example, maybe it's a role model. Okay, so you're gonna write 3 sentences about the story, and you're gonna write your personal opinion about Chito Vera. What do you think about Vera's story? Maybe I like Chito Vera's story because it's a model, or because he's Ecuadorian and I'm so proud of being Ecuadorian. ¿Sí? En la última oración vamos a poner nuestra opinión or personal opinion about Chito Vera's story. You like, you don't like, what do you think about Chito Vera? Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna do this with you too. Let me share my screen with you too again. I'm gonna do the sentences with you too. Maybe, for example, okay, we have time. All right, maybe Marlon Vera research about UFC on internet. Okay, this is one of my sentences. The next one, Marlon Vera fights in California. O puede ser fights, o puede ser aquí también lives. Quiere decir que vive allá. Ok. Marlon Vera, inspiration. Marlon Vera's inspiration is his family. Como nos dijo Rosita. Ok. And the fourth sentence La última oración is going to be a personal opinion about the Marlon Vera's story. What do you think about Marlon Vera? For example, in my case, ¿qué pienso yo? Marlon Vera is an example of maybe it's an example of inspiration to reach our dreams, okay? Right? Okay, so the fourth sentence, la última va a ser personal opinion, una opinión personal. Also, you can say, I like the story because si les gustó o tal vez no les gustó mucho la historia de Marlon Vera, so I don't like the story, maybe I don't like this kind of sports, or I don't know, I don't have an idea about UFC, something like this, okay? So the last one, it's your personal opinion, okay? So you're gonna have 2 minutes to finish that. We're gonna read, and later on we can say goodbye, right? So you have time. Okay, 2 minutes more. Let me know if you have, okay? Si es que las tienen, you have to say finished, teacher, and let's read it together. All right, we don't have much time. Okay, you have it, Sebas? Yes?
Yeah,
Okay, can you read it, please? ¿Podemos leerlas? Okay.
I discovered the UFC on the internet.
Yeah, very good. What else?
His inspiration is the people in the car driving and sport, and also his family.
Very good. What else?
He lives in California with his family.
Excellent. Good job. And what do you think about his story? ¿Qué pensamos de la historia de él?
I like the biography of Carlos Vera because he is Ecuadorian and lives Ecuador on hikes.
Excellent, Sebas. Good job. Very good, Sebas. Okay, Rosita, did you finish? Yes? Okay, can you read out, please?
Each family parent is exactly exhibit our first.
Okay.
My best dream is to keep winning fights and healthy.
5. Okay, 5.
Healthy
Remember.
senior career.
Excellent. What else?
I like Marlon's story and found it's very inspiring.
Excellent, inspiring. Good job. You did a very good job today. So you like Marlon Vera's story. I think because he's Ecuadorian, right? Maybe you probably don't know something about him, but he's Ecuadorian and it's very proud as Ecuadorians to have a fighter like him. Okay, so thank you for your time, my dears. You did a very nice job in this workshop. I really liked your participation. It was very good today. So I have to applaud you. Very good. Excellent. And see you tomorrow at the same time to the last workshop. Okay. Thank you for your time. See you there. See you tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye. See you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.